Hello and welcome back to George's Gaming Guide. Today I'm going to be doing the review of the Micro Rocket Launchpad, which is a gift for purchase, which was given out on February and August of 2024. The set number is 40712 and this is made out of 325 pieces. Now this is a very interesting gift for purchase. This is actually inspired by previous LEGO space sets from between the years of 1978 and 1983. Now this set features 4 micro models, the rocket launchpad and space station from Alpha Rocket Base, set number 483, so as you can tell, very old set considering it's a 3-digit set number. The rocket transport vehicle from Mobile Rocket Transport, set number 6950, and the spaceship from Space Patrol 680, from set number 6803. So this is a real piece of history that we have here. Obviously they're not identical, they're not going to be the exact same, but these are real pieces of history we have here, and I think it's really nice that LEGO's put it together because it's very unique and it's very different, and I feel like it's really going to work when the set's built. So this set doesn't include 2 minifigures, both of whom are unique. They are both a blue and a white classic space minifigure, and the launch pad stands over 5.5 inches or 15 centimeters high. And yeah, so if I just show you the box, so it shows all 4 of the models that are in this set. And then on the back it does just show the same thing as well. But yeah, so I think this set's going to look really good when it's built. So without further ado, let's have a look at the finished model. So we are back, and these are the finished models, and overall I think that this is a absolutely brilliant set. For 325 pieces, LEGO has done this amazingly. But just before I have a look at the models, let's have a look at the very, very small minifigures. So they're both the same. Now, they are only 2 pieces, obviously. I thought at first there was just going to be 1, but they are 2. You get the head and the jetpack, and then the body and the legs. So there's pretty much nothing on the minifigures. There's the jetpack, obviously one of them's in blue, one of them's in white. They're both the exact same other than the colour. They've got the classic yellow face with just the 2 dots and the smile, and then they've got the space symbol on their chest with like the yellow planet and the red spaceship. But yeah, so I think the minifigures are both great, and LEGO has done a really good job on them. So now let's have a look at the set itself. So I'm going to go from right to left for me, or left to right for you. So if we have a look, now this command station is really nice. I think it works really well. I haven't seen them use yellow glass like this in a while, and I think it really works. It would be much better than the plain white see-through that we get in almost every set which has glass in now. And I think this works really well, and LEGO has done a brilliant job on this. On the inside there are a couple stickers. There's some stickers at the top for like different control panels and statuses and stuff. On the front there is the space symbol. There is a printed control panel on the inside as well. As you can see, there's like a radar dish at the top with a few lights and whatnot, and there is 4 legs on the bottom, sorry. So it does stand up very well. But yeah, I think it's a really nice part of the set, and LEGO has done a really good job. Now we've got the mini spaceship. Now this is very interesting because the amount of different parts used in this is incredible, in my opinion. LEGO's done a really, really good job with part usage on this. Like, everywhere you look, there's a different piece being used, and I think it's just brilliant. This is suitable for one of the minifigures, so one of them can go where that grey stud is in the middle there. And there's a sticker on the front, as you can see, for the space part of LEGO, but there's not a lot on this, which I'm considering how small the set is, I'm not overly bothered by. I do think it looks quite nice, but I feel like it's definitely better kept with the rest of it, because on its own it does look a bit iffy. Now we have like the space buggy, as I've decided to call it. And this is a very cool, I suppose, piece of machinery, but in LEGO this has been made absolutely brilliantly. There are 8 tyres, as you can see. Now this is the only problem I had on the set, because, I mean, they're fine now, luckily Dad fixed it, but it wasn't even, so it was sat like that. It's not, there was obviously 4 tyres on each side, but it was to the side because I pushed something in properly or something like that. So do just be careful if you got this set when it was due for purchase. Do be careful of that because it was very annoying watching it sat there like that. But anyway, more of the yellow glass is being seen. Again, really like it. Think it goes really well with the colour scheme for these sets. Now this, it's sort of, the better way to explain it would be with the rocket, because the rocket does actually go on this, which I'll show when I tell you about the Launchpad. There's not a massive amount on it. As you can see, there's a dish with what looks to be a massive gun on it. And then it looks like there's just some, like, what would be in real life mechanisms on the inside. But I think that this is really nice. As you can see, it stands quite tall. It's very well designed as well, so you know it doesn't tip very easily. Obviously, with the rocket on, doesn't have any problems with going forwards and backwards, which is good. Obviously, for playability, which is probably what this set is more for, being a space set, I think it works really well and it's a really good addition. Now, if we have a look at the Launchpad, now this is interesting because you don't need the rocket. You do build it without the rocket at first. So as you can see, it is literally just a selection of blue and grey bits that are going straight up for the, I suppose, walkway to the rocket. On the bottom, there is like a yellow pad with some grey pieces to show it like stabilising the rocket, and then it does just sit on this grey piece in the middle as well. Now the rocket, there are like 4 thrusters on the bottom. As you can see, it's obviously supposed to be a very sleek design. There is a sticker on it for the space symbol, and I think it works really well. It looks really good, and again, for playability, this is a very nice thing to have in the set. But as I said, it does go onto this, which is what this claw piece up here is for. So if you just attach it there, you put it on the back there, and it just goes on to this. And I think it works really well. It's a really good idea to have something like this on it, and I think Lego's done a brilliant job. And I just think it works really well. And yeah, that's I've said that quite a few times, but I do think it is really nice. Lego has done a great job on this set, and I'd really recommend it. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts about it, and also make sure you watch out for this Sunday's video, which is going to be my review of the Imperial dropship vs Rebel Scout Speeder.